Hello, I'm Derek and welcome back to Coach's Corner. This platform is designed for professional coaches looking to develop themselves in the fitness industry and improve their one-to-one coaching business. In this month's episode, I'll be sharing my top tips on how to best prepare for the summer holiday season. Right then, the challenges of quarter three. So when I talk about quarter three, I'm going to be talking about quarter three in the calendar year, so January to December. So quarter one being January, February, March, quarter two, April, May, June, and then now we're in quarter three, which is July, August and September. If we talk about the tax year, this will be quarter two because the tax year starts in April, but just for ease, I'm going to talk about quarter three as in within the year, so January to December. So July, August, September, what do we need to focus on? So let's talk about the challenges first, and then I'll give you a positive spin of what you can do about it. So with the summer months, it can be a bit of chaos. People go away on holidays. The hot weather promotes people just to not come to the gym, to go to the pub, to socialize more. There's festivals on, there's work dues, there's weddings, and it can just be a bit of a chaotic time for us as PTs and us within our business. But that's fine. The thing is, when there's chaos, the best thing you can do is just aim off for it and plan around it. And my biggest tip is just to work in quarters. So you want to, create a spreadsheet if you haven't done this already, and you want to predict your quarterly revenue for quarter three, so July, August and September. You want to look at your clients, look at when you feel they're going to renew, and just start predicting and seeing where you are. You want to reach out to your clients, find out when they're going away on holiday, and then find out kind of what their situation is for the next, especially the next 8 weeks for July and August. And then you can then start planning ahead. And when there's chaos coming, all you can do is just plan ahead and then adapt accordingly. So you want to look at your session count. How many sessions you're going to be delivering throughout July and August. Are people going away? Will that drop, and how much will that drop by? And then you want to see when renewals are going to come in, and then you can then start aiming off for that. But with this period, you've got to expect that your numbers will drop a bit throughout July and August because people will go away for 3 weeks holidays, and people will just drop off their PT without much notice. You've got to think a lot of people sign up for PT for the summer months. They sign up for fitness competitions that are going to happen in the next 8 to 12 weeks. They sign up for weddings, they sign up for holidays that are all coming up. So their period of PT might end soon, and when it ends, it's all about how you react to it, and that's what we're going to talk about throughout the rest of this session. So my best advice for when to take a break is just to do what your clients are doing. When they go away, you go away. There's no point your clients going away and then you stay in the UK doing 8 to 10 sessions, and then when your clients come back from holiday, you then go away, because then you're going to have another month of 8 to 10 sessions. What you're better off doing is syncing it and just copying what your clients are doing. Unfortunately, this will lead to going away in the peak time of the year, in the holiday season, the school summer season, but it's just what you have to do. What you want to do is go away when your clients are away, so when your clients come back and they're ready to train, then you're there with them and you can just start delivering sessions. And with taking a break, sometimes it's hard to justify it, but you can't work all the time. You have to have a break. I've definitely overworked in the past, and then you end up just blowing up. So make sure you give yourself some time off. Something else I would say, if you don't want to go on holiday, if you don't want to go away, then just schedule in some fun things in the diary. Make sure you got some fun events coming up and some chill out time off, because it will make a big difference. And we're about to go into the autumn, and as we go into September, October, November, they are peak months of PT, and you want to be refreshed, ready and good to go as we hit that time of the year. So throughout July and August, if you find that clients are away and you've got some extra time, that's a great time for you to work on yourself, to work on developing your business, work on your own personal development. And what I mean by that is you could grab some business books to read, you could listen to some business podcasts. Now, in a previous podcast I've done on Coach's Corner, I talked about my favourite books, my favourite podcasts to listen to. That was back in April, so scroll through my previous podcast and go find that, and you'll see the list of my recommended books. You could look to improve your social media presence, so upskill yourself on Instagram, tidy up your LinkedIn, open a YouTube channel, get better at talking to camera. You could use the time to work on those skills. You could build a website or landing page for your PT business, so when you come into September, it's easier for people to sign up with you, to book sessions with you, to buy a program of you. You could even look at your online programming or your programming options. How do you deliver programs at the moment? Do you use PDFs, Excel? Do you use little logbooks, or do you use software? If you've not used software before, I highly recommend you give it a go. I'm a big fan of software, and during my PT courses I talk a lot about software. So you could trial some of those options, so when you come into September you're delivering a better product. What you could also do, you could look at taking on a course. So I've designed a PT business course, the Coach's Corner PT business course, and that's available right now, and that covers literally all the areas I talked about above. I look at fine-tuning every area of your business, the behind the scenes admin, your selling process, your delivering process, we talk about online software, we talk about Instagram, LinkedIn and marketing, and everything about my course is actually in the link below. I don't want to go talk about it too much in this video, but if you go in the link below you'll see what's available in the course, and that course is available right now. So that's a course that you could potentially take on throughout the summer, so when you come back into work full-time in September, you put yourself in the best possible position to grow and get your client base back to where you want it to be. So throughout the next few months, if you find a quiet period, then use that time to work on yourself, work on your business and grow. Right, let's talk about September. For me, September is one of my peak months of the year. I always, year on year, have a good September. Now, the best thing about September is all about routine. So for clients, the chaos of the summer is over, kids are back to school, everyone's back to work, and people are chasing routine and consistency, and that all starts with the gym. So for me, I always get new clients in September, and those clients end up taking me to the end of the year, and then they always renew in January, and that gives me a good start to the following year. So September is one of those big positive months, and you've got to understand that's coming at the end of summer. So like I said in the previous slide, what you want to do is start predicting your quarterly revenue. So look at how much is potentially going to come in for July and August, and then that'll give you a number left for September. So give yourself a quarter target, do what you can throughout July and August, but understand people will be away and it will be a bit of a roller coaster. But then in September, how many new clients do you need to get, who's renewing, and what is your plan? So throughout the summer, you rest, you do whatever clients you can, you floor walk, you still meet people, you still go through your processes, but understand when September comes, you want to have a plan to have a big peak in your business as you go into September, and then that'll get your quarter 4 off to the perfect start. Okay, so to summarize then, stay positive and have a plan. Focus on the quarter as a whole instead of just the month you're in. July and August are still good months. They might just be a bit up and down, but predict your revenue, find out what's going to come in July and August, and then make up the rest of September. September is a big boom for PT. It's one of those peak months of the year, so things will bounce back in September if you do have a bit of a dip in July and August. Take a break yourself, make sure you do rest. You've been working hard all year, make sure you take a break from your business and then come back strong, so you're ready for September, and then you're ready to finish the year off and you're ready for that quarter 4. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. I hope it's been useful. If you are looking for a business course, I'll put a link in the bio below, and you'll find out all the details about it then. If you're looking for business books to read, I'll put a link to the previous podcast so you can go ahead and give that a listen. Please like this episode if you've enjoyed it. Please subscribe because it supports the channel a ton. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next episode.